Money dancing, hold my pants on them. See them couches, I'ma stand on them. Buffalo ballers, put a band on it. Every summer I'ma jam on them. Taking shots and let them land on them. If it ain't me, put my man on them. Cool me off and get these fans on them. Take a cut, I put her hands on them. Money dance, on my pants on them. See them couches, I'ma stand on them. Buffalo ballers, put a band on it. Every summer I'ma jam on them. Taking shots and I'ma land on them.
Yes, sir. King Philip in the building.
I'm King Philip, born and raised in Dorchester, Boston, Massachusetts. I spent most of my time on the corner of Park and Noel Street, where I lived for 14 years. My parents were born and raised in Boston, grew up, lived there most of their life. Spent some time in Atlanta. My older sister passed away in 1987. Taryn, God bless his soul. And they eventually moved back to Boston with my older brother, Eric. And I was born on March 26, 1990. We always had fun in Dorchester. We were outside. I mean, we practically lived outside. Stole bikes, hit the court, hit Boys and Girls Club, go swimming all day. Played tag, running around, acting up. Around the time I was 9 years old, I had a close friend named Terrence that lost his older brother to a drive-by around the area of Magnolia Street. Trife, God bless his soul. His mom knew that he used to record, and she knew I used to love rap, so she gave me his tape deck recorder. So I used to need beats. So I used to walk up to Carmen Square to buy these $5 instrumental CDs. A tape with a whole bunch of beats on it. I used to take them back home, and I started to record myself. Remember, I used to play it for my cousin B. See, my cousin B used to make beats on his dope-ass Triton keyboard downstairs for me. And he knew I used to rap, so he used to invite me to come downstairs. He actually invited this 10-year-old kid to come downstairs to record and make beats on the keyboard. He showed me how to lay down the drums, lay down the beat, and it was from there. I went ahead and opened Vision of Culture Recording Studios, along with my brother Q. And it was written. B let me in downstairs and showed me a new life. It was a way out. I am King Philip, and this is my story about Dorchester.
Hey yo, this bully right here, 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 his name King Philip. King, what up? What up? He out here for the first time, y'all gotta show him a lot of love. Listen to the bars, y'all. Give it up, let's go, come on, make some noise. Let's go, let's go. Make some motherfucking noise, I can hear y'all. Hands up, all the way up, put them hands up, Hey, when I say greatest, y'all say X. Greatest, X. Greatest, X. Greatest, X. Greatest, X. Greatest, X. Philip the first king. First thing in the morning, the first dream.
Dorchester. Like a Brooklyn of the city,
Dorchester is an amazing place. Let me tell you the difference between Dorchester and Mattapan, Roxbury, South End. Dorchester is different. It's a little bit darker, but it's quiet dark. Some of these other places next to us, they're a little loud. A lot of shit they do is loud. Dorchester's a little bit quieter and darker. I love Dorchester. I love moving through Dorchester. This is a place where you can come get great food. Dorchester.
No doubt.
A lot of great women in Dorchester. A lot of great dudes in Dorchester. The OGs move. See, I understand both sides because I think I grew up in both lanes, just being the age I am. But OG niggas think it's like rules and shit. Young boys, ain't no rules. Where the money? And I love that.
No doubt.
I don't know.
No doubt, man. No doubt, no doubt.
Keep your circle small, love who you love, and keep it like that.
No
You
doubt.
don't have to have 100 niggas around. 5 or 10's cool.
No doubt.
That's it. Yeah, you ain't got to talk every day. But when I hit you, you hit me, we cool.
No doubt.
You dig?
The hood, you know? Like every other hood.
Rough. Dude, shootouts every day. Crime. Going back and forth to jail. It's rough out here.
Tough. You know? It's tough everywhere you go in the hood, man. You know? Make it do what it do. It's gotta fit in with your environment. You know what I mean?
You can live a great life, you know, shit can get crazy. Live, my pops was shot 5 times. You know, once in the face, twice in the hand, he still survived in Dorchester.
Shit, live, crazy, and fun. Put all that together, that's hip hop.
We do not fuck with the Lakers. Willie and Russell, my savior.
Hold up.
Know where I'm from with that statement. You know where I'm from with that statement.
All into my face is familiar to bankers. And I look and do not see no neighbors. We are peel off way like Dayton's. But we don't ask it, wait, we just take it. Took it for dirty builders and scrapers. And this work all away from the shakers. Cause the why do not care what we facing. You won't see the connect like a bracelet.
You never take nothing for granted here.
Now on breaking news in Dorchester. Understandably, this is a shooting that's put a Dorchester community on edge. A shooting on a busy street in Dorchester.
Person injured after a shooting in Dorchester.
Here in Dorchester after that shooting.
And on Blue Hill Avenue in Dorchester.
In Dorchester.
A man shot while inside his Dorchester home.
Every move is to better yourself and avoid becoming a victim to the environment. We gotta make the change. Rest in peace to all the fallen. I mean, we grew up in the middle of it all. Everyone I knew either personally or knew someone affected by the violence in the city. This is worldwide, not just a Dorchester or a Boston
in
thing.
Dorchester.
It actually takes away the option of this all not working. You don't got a choice. You gotta make it out. Whether you play ball, go to school,
Is live in Dorchester this evening
own a
with
business,
the story.
work a 9 to 5, hustle. No isn't the option here. Made it important to shed light on Dorchester. This is home. But majority of the productions were with Latrell James. And
but that brother, you gotta talk to us about that brother.
Yeah, man. Me and Latrell been doing music for a long time now.
I said, man, I'm breaking rules. Y'all said, who the fuck are you? Let's go. Man, I'm breaking rules. Y'all said, who the fuck are you? Hey. Look, I ain't had a hate, I had to play and make some moves. Things was getting hot, I played it hard and kept it cool. Man, you pay the price, I paid the attention, pay my dues. They ain't give me space, I made my own of breaking rules. I said, man, I'm breaking rules. Y'all said, who the fuck are you? I said, man, I'm breaking rules. Y'all said, who the fuck are you? I said, man, I'm breaking rules. Y'all said, who the fuck are you? I said, man, I'm breaking rules. Y'all said, who the fuck are you?
I mean, don't be afraid to, I guess, reach back, man. I do a lot of that, which is just working with younger people and working with people that, you know, like, I think inspire me on a day-to-day. Like, right now, I'm in the studio with this kid, Zay, over here. And, you know, man, I've known him for a while. He's played on my album and all of that stuff, but, like, it's just good to make music with other people because other people's dots lead to other creations and other side of creativity I probably haven't reached. Or, like, if the young people were to take something from me today that's making music in Boston today is don't be afraid to cross collab and just reach out to people, man, that's in your city that you think are dope. And I think we hold ourselves back being afraid to just reach out and be like, hey, come by and let's work on some music. So that's what today is, and that's what it's gonna be for infinity for me, because I'm making some of the best music of my life because of it. Oh man, yeah, I spent a lot of time on Dakota and Charles Street, Dorchester, fun days. Honestly, my cousin, bro, kept me on path, man. He was in it, and at the same time, he was trying to get out of it. And I was like, sheesh, I don't want to get in it. Because he's going through craziness. And I don't know, man. Just going back to those days and traveling to Rosie's Market on Geneva, or going back when Purities was in Phil's Corner. If you don't know, Purities was back there. There was a Capitals there. I think they got Capitals back there now, too, which is crazy. But just in those times, man, when they had Jay Silva in the fucking square and Funkoland was there, those are the great times. I don't know, being over there is cool. When they called it the Reebok Court too, if you don't know that, it's a different time, bro. Different time zone for you youth. But yeah, Dorchester's everything, man. Man, just having somebody older than you and wiser than you and smarter than you that's been in it or found a way to avoid it, I think that's the best thing to do. If you don't have somebody in your corner, then seek that. And, you know, like, again, I think this youth are afraid to reach out to people. Like, hey, if you're in a bad situation, maybe you can't talk to your mom about it. She won't understand, but find somebody that you know, think is moving smartly and being cordial about their business and reach out to them and see how they're avoiding it and moving. So, like, a lot of national media attention, it's coming. Can't avoid it now at this point, man. We found a way to create a market, and a market that doesn't even support music at this point, man. Like, we're a college town and we're finding ways to break nationally, not only because of just us being great, but just being smart and aligning ourselves with great people and teams and knowing that we can put the work in to be great. So, like, what we're gonna see 2 to 3 years from now, we're gonna get a lot of more national acts from Boston. Not only that, we're gonna get a lot more people involved in the music industry, from managers to A&Rs. All of that's gonna happen more here in the next 2 years. And, you know, if I'm not doing this, then maybe I'll A&R some kids' project and get them to the next level. Who knows? But I got time. Research. And again, don't be afraid to reach out to people, man. There's a lot of people in Massachusetts that are trying to, you know, create a conglomerate of people to push and get themselves on these platforms for TV, YouTube, Netflix. So find those people, reach out to them, and just be smart and diligent about what you do. Like, you know, your first one's not gonna land on television, so just keep swinging.
No doubt.
Oh, absolutely. Dorchester, the greatest place on earth.